It's that time again, everyone. It's Saturday, and what a interesting week this has been. I'll explain further, so we got a good sense of what's going on. But yeah, the title. If you read the title and you saw the thumbnail, you obviously saw what happened. Thank you, by the way, Aracelis. I love you, baby, and thank you, Daracuda, for your gold, boys. I appreciate you guys so much. So I'm gonna wait for a second and answer some questions in the chat, and then I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened, and how I'm gonna try to somehow take care of it. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you, Patrick Simi. I love you. I appreciate you. What's up, Ballard? What's up, Orden Cosplay Rose? Greetings from Georgia. Thank you, Mr. Rick Myers. Phalanx, I love you. Jonathan Morello. What's up, Lisa Cortez? How you doing, baby? Thank you, Fur Fan. I'm glad you guys are here. Jazz Anders, are you okay? So, yeah, I'm okay. So, when I hit the wall, I didn't feel anything, I guess because adrenaline, but I hit it head on. And about an hour later, maybe 30 minutes later, I couldn't move my right arm, and I had to drive like 14 hours home right afterwards because I was going to stay in Florida, but I just couldn't. I was like demoralized and just angry, and so I got the trailer in the truck and drove home, and an hour into the drive, I couldn't like turn the wheel with my right arm, so I just stopped using it altogether. So, but I feel fine. Other than that, I have a real bad headache. But where's here's somebody okay. Love you, Mark White. I love you. Thank you, Ricardo Banella. Thank you, BC Eagle Deb. I appreciate you. The car, I'm hoping to get it fixed. That's the idea. Oh,
glad you are okay, man. Thumbs up.
Look at Ballard. He's about to He's about to turn up. You ready, Ballard? You ready, Ballard?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night.
Every night, Ballard.
I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers.
Love you, Ballard.
The body I've lost.
Thank you, Lunatic.
The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting.
Let's dust ourselves off.
Thank you,
Round
Ballard.
2 is about to begin. You got this, Cody.
Round 2, I hope so, man. Thank you so much, Ballard. I love you. Hell Snake! I love you. Ricardo Patland. I love you, dude. Thank you so much. BC Deb Mark. Appreciate you. Ricardo Vanilla. My boy. Daracuda. Everybody. Thank you guys so much. But we'll get into what happened. But it was an awful trip. Other than about 30 minutes of it was pretty cool. Thank you, Ballard. I love you. Ballard's top dog. Ricardo Patland. I love you, dude. Hell Snake. My boy, Wicked Stoner. Here's something going forward. Thank you. I appreciate you. We're going to talk about that here in a little bit, what I'm going to try to do to get that fixed. I got a cool idea. Patrick Williamson. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Patrick and Ballard, my boys. Wow. I love you guys. Thank you.
The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting.
Appreciate you, baby. All right. John Blair, buy yourself some tequila shots. Thank you, my friend. Oh, I need some drinks. That's for damn sure. A pink boy. Damn, son. Damn, son. Whew, I've been in a real bad mood, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Ultra Death, Wicked Stoner, my boys. John Blair, Patrick, Ballard, Ricardo. You guys are crazy as hell. Whew, Lord, guys. Lord. So you discovered understeer? No, it was... Yeah, no, it was. It totally was understeer, but there's a reason why. Stock car surplus in North Carolina. I might be able to fix it, Kevin. Yeah, I got somebody I'm going to call Monday. It's going to run too much right now, but I'm going to see if I can figure something out to get it covered. But I'm going to tell you guys the story of what happened. Because it wasn't entirely my fault. I mean, I feel like I was probably going a little too hard as well, but there was also an issue that I heard on the radio that everybody was talking about. Oh, my God. Oh. Woo. Thank you, RWD. Double clutching, they don't use any clutch on those cars. Thank you, RWD. That's a Rainbow Knot, by the way. Yeah, I did. You don't have to use the clutch in my car. It's got dog gear, like dog gears, so it doesn't do that. You just let off the gas. Thank you, RWD. I appreciate you. We real wheel drive, baby. Kevin Corbett, I appreciate that. Helena, Ultra Death, the Ballard, the top dog, Patrick. So let's talk about it real quick. So we left, and I have some footage, guys. I have some footage. I am saving a lot of it for the video, but I will show you a lot of the footage. Somebody asked what the top speed was. 201 on the front stretch is what we clocked. So 201 miles an hour. It made my GoPro fail. Oh! Just to suffer. Oh
night,
my God,
I
Patrick.
can feel my leg,
Oh my God, Patrick.
even my fingers.
Damn, son. Damn.
The body I've lost,
Oh my God.
the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting.
Thank you so much, Patrick. Patrick's the top dog again. By the way, guys, here's my Instagram. I'm going to put all the updates on there and future NASCAR stuff on there. So it's at the top of the chat. It's also in the chat. Thank you so much, Patrick. I love you. Rear wheel drive Ballard. Patrick's top dog again. I appreciate that, my friend. We got to update the totals for Ballard, though, because his changed. Where's my description at? Oh, there it is.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got nowhere to go, got to follow my rainbow. Warrior. Glad to hear you're okay.
What?
And that you can
Rolling
still drink
around
milk
at the
with us
speed
tonight.
of sound. Got nowhere to go. Got to follow my rainbow. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you. So, we left Thursday morning, and we got about an hour, 2 hours into the trip, and the truck that I borrowed died. It died. Damn it. So, it dying kind of put a little damper on things. So I drove around the entire state for about 7 hours with my dad to get a rental truck, which it was like they didn't exist. And we got there, we got back to the truck at 7 and put the trailer on the new truck, and we drove to Daytona. We got there at 5:30 a.m., an hour before the driver's meeting. 1 hour before the driver's meeting, guys. One whole hour. So I was alive for about 30 hours straight there. What's up, Alicia Tree? Fun times on the set. That's for damn sure. Jeff Gordon was a driver nicknamed the Rainbow Warrior. Oh, yeah. No, I still have my Gordon car. Still have a Gordon car. I still have my Gordon car. I still have the 12 car. It's not like it's dead. I drove it off the track after wrecking it, obviously. I had to get pulled out by the Daytona guys, but thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much, Patrick and Ballard. Holy hell, guys. So we got to Daytona at 5:30 a.m. And I was running around trying to get my certification so I could go out on the track. I was running up and down. I ran probably 5 miles that day, yesterday.
1
Doobie!
hour? You don't say.
Dude, you don't say, Doobie. You don't damn say. Thank you, Doobie. I love you, dude. Doobie McNasty. Doobie's back. I like your new logo. I'm pretty sure I told you that. Thank you, Doobie. I love you. Doobie McNasty with another gold boy after Andrew War Snowboard and Patrick and Ballard. So we go out. I get in my car. We go through tech. The guys look at it. It looks safe. You know, we're good to go. I get my tech badge. I get my driver band and my badge on my car. Orion, I love you. Doobie, I love you. Orion, I love you. Appreciate you. And we start doing our we start pulling onto pit road to grid our cars. So there was a bunch of people there. We were gridding our cars and whatnot. And I was like, we'll get some pictures later because, you know, this is kind of a cut in half thing. So I'll get some pictures later. And it just sucks because we didn't get much footage. We got probably about 45 minutes of usable stuff. Thank you, Helena. I appreciate you. So we go out on track. This is where it gets crazy. Okay, because this stock car feels like absolute garbage when you're just driving normally, but when you start giving it hell, that's literally where it shines. It's so cool. It's such a weird contrast. My BF wrecked. He was devastated. He came back to race another day. So you will. Once you feel that speed, you can't quit. Thank you, Kat. I love you. Kat, savior of the stream. Thank you, Kat, with the orange boy. I love you. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah, so this isn't my first time I've raced. I've raced several times. Even with this car, it's just there's something that happened to force me off the road, and a lot of people actually commented on my Instagram that were there, and they were trying to make me feel better about it. I don't feel much better about it, but So we're going, and like I said, the contrast with the car driving down the grid and driving through pit road, it's almost undrivable. It's so shaky because the cams. But as soon as you open it up, it's like butter. It is insane. So I'm going down, going through the infield. We get on the front. We get on we go into turn 1. Meat puppet, suicide grip, baby, hell yeah.
Tony, glad you are okay.
Yeah, my
Maybe
arm's
use
gonna
a
be okay. I'll probably go to the
one to
doctor
grip on your steering
Monday.
wheel until your arm is
My
better.
arm feels all right. I just can't move it much. Thank you, Meat Puppet. I appreciate you. It's probably because I was gripping the wheel when I hit the wall and it ripped it out of my hands. It probably ripped something out of my arm. I don't know. So I'm going through turn 1, and this is where I start opening it up. So you know how, I mean, if any of you know Daytona, you understand how big Daytona is. So I go through turn 1, and I'm not giving it all it has because I've went 150 at Barber or something, but Daytona's different. It's different. So I'm going down turn 1, and I get to about 165, 170 miles an hour, and I kind of keep it at that speed going down the backstretch until I go into the bus stop. And then we go into turn 3, and I'm a little braver, so I probably kicked it up to about 180. And then we go back into turn 1. And I'm passing people like they're sitting still for some reason, which is probably a sign that I probably should have not been going so fast. Now, then again, like I said, the reason I wrecked wasn't entirely for that reason, but so we're going around, and I'm going through and completing a bunch of laps and whatnot, and I get to the point where I'm flooring it every time I get on the front stretch and the back stretch. So we're going 200 miles an hour every time, and I can't begin to explain what it feels like to do that. It was like the craziest thing I've ever experienced in my life. It almost makes me emotional, and I was emotional in the car, but it was crazy. So we're going, and I'll have some footage I'll show you guys. I'm going to try to sift through it. I have a bunch of it. Thank you, Kat, again, Oren, Ballard, DB, RWD, Patrick. So, and my boy, the pink boy. The pink boy. Why is it not on here? Hold on. I'll just scroll over. The pink boy, John Blair. I appreciate you, baby. So, you look like you lost weight. I haven't eaten for like 2 days, and I sweat out a lot of weight. So, we're going again. We're doing great. Everything's a blur at over 160. To be honest, it wasn't really like that. It was just fast. Like your field of, not your depth perception narrows. When you're going 200 miles an hour, it does this. And when I hit the corners, my face would go down. I felt my face go down because of the G-forces. It went like this. It was pretty cool. So anyways, we're completing a bunch of laps. I'm passing people. It's going great as hell. If we would have continued, if for some reason my car, because remember I said I knew we wouldn't make it all the way because, I ain't got $30,000 to put a new engine in the car every run, so I have to keep life in the engine, so I was going to retire eventually. But I'm passing people up and down, left and right. It's crazy. And I hear on my radio that there's a car laying down oil everywhere, and we need to be careful. We need to be safe, right? Everybody be careful. Everybody be safe. Just pay attention to this happening. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't see anything. Obviously, you can't really see it. But it was there. And I literally 45 seconds later, I'm going through like turn 4 or something, and I'm making the corner. It feels normal, and I start seeing, because this is kind of a right-hander, so I start seeing the grass coming towards me, and I'm like, okay, so I start giving it a little bit more hell in cornering, and it didn't matter. It just went straight. And it went straight into the tire barrier head on. And my whole body lunged forward, and I lunged forward. And I was cussing so much because I just lost everything. Because I've been preparing for this for a long time. And in that moment between me slowing down and going straight, like in that moment, I realized that I might not be able to do this again because it took everything I've ever saved money-wise to get to this point. And when you hit it when you hit something head on right there, like I was like, well, this is it. You know, we're not gonna. You know, I knew I would be fine. Okay, I know how safe this car is. I could barely breathe because of the straps. I was strapped in. I had a Hans device on under my seat belts. So when it lunged forward, my entire body lunged forward. But like I said, it was fine. But my arm, like a few hours later, I couldn't move it. It's fine now. I can move it a little bit, but I don't know. Anyways, wish be more careful. Yeah, I did. It didn't feel like I was. It didn't feel like I was not going to make that turn, right? But I did. So, thank you, Meat Puppet, again. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate you. Thank you, Oren, all you guys. $30K for a new engine is a complete ripoff. I mean, that's how much they cost. To get an SB2 Hendrick engine, it's about 25 to 28 grand. I mean, it puts out 1,000 horsepower naturally aspirated. So that's the thing. I thought I heard a sonic boom somewhere close by. Sonic boom. Thank you, Great Mighty Pooh. I appreciate you.
I thought I heard a sonic boom somewhere close by.
I love you, Great Mighty Pooh.
Glad you're okay, bruh.
So, we're gonna go through some footage of the actual race and what happened. But the front of the car, as you can see, I have the picture obviously on the thumbnail. Where is it at? A real NASCAR engine is about 100 grand. It depends on what NASCAR engine you're getting. So if for some reason you're able to get a current like engine from Hendrick that's not in circulation, yeah, obviously you pay that. But you can get an R07 or an SB 2.2 like cup engine for about 25 to 28 grand. R07 is a little bit more, about 30. But let's see. Here we go. Wait. That's not me. Where's me at? Where the hell is me at? I had the pictures on here somewhere. There it is. Because this shows you a more zoomed out version. Ayo gang, I have to get back to work. I love you, baby. Thank you, Al Guang. Al Guang. Appreciate you, Al Guang. Don't you have insurance for the car? No, that's not how it works.
I have to get back to work soon.
Amelia, what's up, baby? You want to see wrecking footage? I have that, yeah. But here's so that you can see basically what's going on here. Structurally, they still use V8s, yeah. So structurally, there's a few bars on the front clip bent right here, and the sheet metal is into the tire. But I was able to drive it off the track. They had to pull me out. But we hit it right here. So I was going straight, and the wall was kind of like this. You see where I'm going? It was kind of like a curvy. So I hit it the whole impact was really right here. So to get this fixed is about $10,000 to $15,000 to get a new. Because what they have to do here is they break the spot welds right here and right here, and they pull the entire front clip off, and they put a whole new front end on with a new hood. That's kind of how that works. Can we put a normal car engine to make it street legal? You could, but I wouldn't want to do that. So we're gonna. But yeah, we'll go through the footage here in a second. Adachi 10 to 15K. Yep. Like you can't just buy this, right? So you can't buy this. This isn't something you can buy. You have to. Basically, what happens is you have to get somebody that still, for some odd reason, makes these. There's a few shops in North Carolina that will actually make this entire front end basically from scratch. That's what they do. So that's the idea. So, but that's how much it is to get fixed. Can you sell it? I wouldn't sell it like this. No, I wouldn't sell it anyway because it's like a lot of memories. But so, anyways, that's the deal here. But we're gonna go over some video footage too. I just gotta find most of it. Duct tape, yes. Subondo and duct tape. You could fix it with some duct tape. It'd be pretty ugly going out there, but if you go about 200, it'll definitely flap in the wind and might fly off, but it'll be fine. Do you have any sponsors? Nope. All you guys are my sponsors. Wings of Shoe, I love you. Thank you, Alicia. The headlight looks like it's made out of paper. There's not a headlight on it. It's just a decal. But anyways, what happened is we went into, I think it was turn 4, like I said, and there was oil apparently all over the track, and my car just went straight and hit the wall head on. So that's generally what happened, but we're going to go find the footage real quick. I have it all right here somewhere. And I'll kind of let you guys take a gander. Here we go.
Good luck.
Let's turn it down. Let's turn it down. It's going to be real loud. And this camera doesn't have much sound because it's wind. It's just wind. You weren't injured. Yeah, my arm's a little messed up, but it's fine. I'll be fine. This is one of the primary views we have. I'm going to turn it down because it's real loud. Did you fist fight the guy that laid the oil down? Nah, he apologized to everybody. It wasn't his fault, man. Glad you're okay. Thank you, Alan Jones. It was fantastic, yeah. Could you get it repaired? Yeah, you can do that. That's the idea. Were you the only one that wrecked? No, they actually cautioned and ended the session because of the oil. It was all at the same time. Give yourself a few days before looking at it. Yeah, I'll go to the doctor Monday. We're gonna go Monday. That's the idea, anyways. The car got a black eye. It got a big old black eye. That's for damn sure. So, yeah, I don't know what happened to him after that, but did you at least hit full throttle? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's for damn sure. We definitely went full throttle several times. Thanks again to my boy Ballard, Patrick, everybody that support me tonight. It will help me in some shape or form try to get back on the track, so I appreciate that. Thanks to Ballard and my boy Patrick Williamson and everybody else that's helped out. I love you guys. Is that up? Oh, look at that. I just didn't have it big enough. Now you can see Patrick's face. How's it feel going 200? I can't even explain it, man. I can't explain it. What's up, Yax? Look at this guy. Isn't he just nice? Yeah, you're not going to be able to hear it. You can't really hear it because there's just so much wind. I have a bunch of other camera angles though, so we'll see. You guys will see it. Thank McFly. Thank. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Exactly, M. Newman. That's true. What happened to the guy that dropped the oil? He retired as well. Trevor Knott, love you, H host. So this is just right here is just me, basically driving to the track right here. Just kind of warming up the tires, driving to the track. Thank you, Ultra Death. I love you. I appreciate that so much, my friend. Ultra Death, my boy. I appreciate you, dude. Ultra Death. Thank you so much, Ultra Death, for the giant orange boy. I appreciate you. So this is my first time basically going out here. We're going to go out here to the left here, and you'll see what's going on here. Is there a speed limit through there? I don't think so. No, well, this is the warm-up lap, so I love you, Literally Strange. It's all good. I'm glad you're here, my friend. So this is, you can't really hear it because it's going to be nothing but wind noise. But let me check and see if I have the other videos ready to go as well. Oh, me. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We got them all right here. All right, Daytona, let's go away. Did you scream? No, I was cussing. I was cussing the entire time I was sliding to the wall. Yeah, I did Literally Strange. So this is the bus stop on the back stretch. I jumped this and almost died. But it's fine. No big deal. Help me, baby Jesus. So this is, we go about 180-ish right here. 175-ish, 100. This was my first lap ever, so I was a little nervous. It's not a video game if you don't get free lives, baby. Meow, wee, so fun. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas tonight. So now we go back into the front, the infield. So I overshoot the corner a little bit here, but we make it. We actually are able to make it through there. I was going a little fast there. I was going a little too fast. You know what I'm saying? Oops, that's the wrong camera. No, go back. We passed the guy. No, damn it, wrong camera. Hold on. We passed the guy, and he missed it. There we go. That's what you call a sphincter tight in a moment. Is that? No, that's a Porsche in front of me. 0. Alicia, 0. It was the oval was next to Alan Jones, but I wrecked, so that's fine. So I'm going real fast now because I'm a dumbass. I start going real fast. The guy in front of this guy dropped the oil. This is where the oil was, by the way, right here. Did you get a lap in? Oh yeah. So this is when we go hard. This is where we go hard as hell. This is where we easily hit 200. Is this running on the Series X? Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Powell. Exactly. That's how I felt. This was flooring it right here. And I ramped right here too, guys. I did some good ramping right here. Watch this. Whoo, doggy. Get some. Hell yeah. Ramping, baby. Uh, 201 on the front stretch right here. Anyways, let's look at some more footage because this camera breaks at 200 miles an hour. The camera is rated at 200 miles an hour, and around 201 it failed. So they apparently had their number down really good. As soon as I hit 201, the camera fails. Watch, the mount does. This is 201 right here. Whoop. Woo, doggy. To get a good idea of how fast this is, we'll pull up something else real quick. Like, I love how the picture I have of me being sad is just sitting there. Here we go. We're gonna tonight. Where's Gordon at? Where old Gordon is? I always like to look at Gordon. Yeah, so I have an old YouTube channel that I used to put stuff on, and I have it right here. And it was Jeff Gordon was one of the ones I put on here. Yeah, here it is. Get a good idea of the speed comparison here. Show the front end, you bastards. Oh, he was leading, that's why. Oh my gosh, it's just the back end. Manny Meadow should cover a decal. Maybe too. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. All right. If I can get a good video here. All right. To give you guys a good idea of the speed comparison here. Camelot 330. This is about 209 miles an hour back in 2015. Here's them coming off the turn 4. Thank you, Angry Katie. I'm all right. I'm good. My arm's a little messed up, but I'm fine. So you can see them going through here. That's about 208, 210 miles an hour right there. Then we get it. So you get a good idea of how fast we're going coming into this little speed here. Me. Chris Rod. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you.
Much love, my dude. I didn't want to call yesterday just to give you some
Thank you. I appreciate you. Dude, yesterday was really weird. Yesterday is the first, or last night, really. Last night was the first night I've ever hallucinated. I was on the road I was awake for about 38 hours, and I was on the road, and I started seeing stuff. It was crazy, dude. There were shadows flying everywhere, and everything was getting like high-def fuzzy. It was crazy, man. Thank you, Chris Rod. Thank you, Angry Katie. Thank you, Manny Mello. Decal is actually a good idea for how to get this all fixed. But so here's this comparison of me going out of the same turn 4. Me. With a little bit more field of view. So it takes me about 2 to 3 seconds to get up, and it broke. To get to the tri-oval. Whereas, same thing back here. Takes a couple seconds for them to get to the tri-oval right here. If it ever goes to the tri-oval. Right here. Their field of view is wider, so they have a 1080p field of view, so it looks way faster, but it takes them about 3 seconds to get to the tri-oval. Same for me, so anyways, so my camera is broke right here now. My camera's now broke. So let's go to the other footage, because my camera now only looks at this because it broke at 200 miles an hour. Boo, boo, boo. What's the total on awake time? Somewhere around 40 hours. I went to sleep for about 10 hours straight after, though. I literally died. I died. Thanks again, Patrick Williamson, for being the top dog. I really appreciate you, my friend. Ballard, Manny, Ultra Death, John Blair. You guys know who you are. I really appreciate all your support. And Chris Robb, my boy. So let's find the other footage. I have to find it because there's a lot of it, and I'm got to look through it. This is good stuff right here. What's up, Gray Fox? How you doing, baby? How you doing, Gray Fox? Yeah, Donks, I agree. At least that's one thing I take solace in, is at least I'm not dead, That's like the main thing. Like, being dead would be like the worst possible outcome, That would be the worst possible outcome. I'm going to step on the gas tonight. And sorry if I'm a little quiet tonight. I've been pretty out of it today. So, no, we were the fastest out there by an ass ton. It was crazy. Anyways, so this is gonna have a lot of noise. I'm sorry, it's gonna be real loud. But gonna be a loud one. Are you concussed? I'm gonna go Monday to see. I don't think I'm concussed or anything. No, Alan. So like I said, warm up. Do you think Jeff Gordon would have been better to race, or you should? Do you think Jeff Gordon would have been better to race? Oh, the car? No, I hit an oil slick, unfortunately. My camera's a little messed up, so it's like pointing to the right a little. This was my first, I forgot my gloves, by the way, if you didn't notice. No gloves. I forgot my gloves. So we're out here. If I would have caught on fire, we would have been burnt-ass hands. Thank you, Tim. So this is just the warm-up. This is the warm-up lap, by the way. Short shifting, by the way. Just because it was like the get up to speed lap. No glove, baby. No glove, no love, baby. Maybe someone thought it was Spy Hunter, yeah. So we go past this guy on the outside right here. It's shit. It's pit road stuff. Leno-in. I had to wait behind this guy a little bit because he wasn't quite as fast as us, unfortunately. What's up, Alice? The scraping you hear is my car bottoming out. Sean! Thank you, Sean. So I hit a bump there. I hit the curb. So I hit the curb there, and it made the camera fall because my mount was terrible. Thank you, Sean. I love you, Sean. Now this is where we go around 201. Remember how the camera fails? Listen to it right here. And listen to or you can see the speed, the tachometer, but listen to the car. Listen how mean it sounds. It's a beast right here. And the G-forces stick my camera down, unfortunately. That's where the camera messed up a little bit. Now listen to it. Listen to it. Woo! I'll be 8.
3 or 4 circuits without.
Good luck. Sorry, guys, I'm muted. I'm good. We're back. I'm trying to get my goofy ass in here. It's real hard to get in this thing. Robert Cox, how you doing, baby? Thank you, my friend. Al-Hub Hasib. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Chancellor Leahy. Yeah, RWD. They're pretty rough. What's the little chain from the steering wheel? That's the kill switch. Anyways. Because race car. How did you go about gathering sponsors? My sponsors are just the YouTube peeps. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's my dad. If you had bigger sponsors, would you be able to continue? Yeah. You be able to fix the damage? I don't know. Not right now. I can't afford it now, but this is some really cool footage. Look at the background right here where you can see the track. It looks awesome. Thank you, Taco. Just cosmetic, Clayton? I think so. Have you ever talked to Ryan Newman? Yeah, he was there when I bought the stock car, RWD. Man. It was the WRL, Darius. Yeah, I forgot my gloves, by the way. It is, Alan. Daytona is the nicest looking track I've ever been to. It is unbelievable. It looks like Disney World. So look at the track in the background. Probably not Tigercell. Thank you, Agile. I appreciate you, baby. Look at that. About 160 right here, 170-ish. Woo, love it. Gotta love it. I just love it, man. It looks so cool. So this is the most consistent footage. This is the footage. Did you feel sick at all, Binkman? No. So this is the footage that has the wrecking in it. That has the good video. You can see my whole body shift. Sean, my boy. I appreciate you, Sean. I love you, dude. So you'll get to see some of that. We're going to go into it. How many MPG do you have? 201, Chelsea. Time to get sponsored by GameStop. This is about 170, 80-ish. I do, Whoopi, Lindor. I love both. That's what I'm thinking, Candy. Thank you, Mike. Look at all them red boys up there. I appreciate you guys. This is where we go real fast. Listen to the engine. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Where'd that guy go? Thank you. God, listen to those RPMs, man. They make my whole body tingle. I love it. This is where I ramp. This is where I hit the curb real hard. Watch. Boom! Oh, my God. $201 right there. Now we slow down a little bit. Whew! My heart's beating real bad. My heart's beating real fast watching it. Love it. Huh?
Are racing experience cars tuned down?
They have about 350 to 400 horsepower crate engines.
Okay.
So they're tuned about half, and they don't let you go over 4,000 RPMs. But we got the. I'll show the wrecked footage here in a bit. I just wanted to give you guys a good idea of what was going on. But man, I tell you what, like doing 200 miles an hour was the coolest thing ever. But when the oil dropped it, we just hit the wall head on, and as I'm sure you guys can see by the thumbnail, were you fully erect during this, dude? You can see my face. Like, look at my facial expressions. Hold on. Look at my facial expressions. You can just tell. Look at my facial expression right here. I remember this. Very, very. Like, look at my face. I start cringing my face when I'm flooring it. This is the 200 mile an hour run right here. The camera did not like it. Right here. About 8,700 RPMs. When you get the video published, we need to share it big. That would be awesome. But the oil, yeah. So there was some oil. That oil on the track really ruined every damn thing. Thank you, Sean, by the way. Sean Herring. I didn't see your gold, boy. I'm sorry, dude. I love you. Dear Heavenly Earnhart, please be thy sponsor. Yeah, 8,700 RPMs in a V8. That's why the engine's 30K. Well, it goes up to 9,900 to 10,000 RPMs. But I don't do it because I don't want to blow the engine sky high because your boy can't afford that. You can see the smile on your face now on Dalton. Yeah, dude. I was almost in tears. But then that stopped immediately when I hit the wall head on. So did they stop the race due to oil? Yeah, they did. How many people were there? 22, I think, were in mine. You hit oil on the track. Can't you get compensation? No. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. But thank you so much, by the way, Patrick. Thank you, Ballard. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna make sure we do this. We gotta put that on there real quick, just real quick, like. There you go. But so we hit the wall. Right after that, I'll show that on here in a second. Should have tore the front end off and ran with it. Pillsbury Doho, yes. Helena, thank you, baby. What is this? Oh, thank you. Helena, make way, make way. Helena, it's time you knew. The village of Famelot is all you need. Thank you so much. Sorry about your vroom vroom. Happy you're okay. Thank you, Marcel. So, I've had a lot of people message me today. I've probably got about 500 DMs today from posts on Twitter and Instagram. Marcel, love you, dude. Thank you, Helena, Sean. A lot of people asking me to start a GoFundMe, and I don't I don't of the walk-yes. Oh yeah, there's footage of it. J to the power. What's up, baby? Oh my god. So a lot of people are asking me to start a GoFundMe, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not comfortable asking people for that. I mean, it's my thing, you know what I'm saying? So that doesn't feel right. I am considering it though, because without that I will never be able to make it to Charlotte. Charlotte's in a month and a half. That's our next race. I'm already registered for it, pre-registered and everything. I've already paid for it, but I just don't. I do not really have it any other way. So I might do that. I might not. That's still what we're gonna do. That's still what we're maybe thinking of doing. Starting OnlyFans, hell yeah. Big shout out to Pillsbury Doho. Pillsbury Doho lives in my same city and went to Daytona with us to help set up everything, so I appreciate that. She's in our chat. Can you swap parts to another car? Maybe, yeah. When is the race? July 17th. So basically, I'm gonna need about the bill for it's gonna be anywhere from 10 to 15 grand. So we're gonna see what I can figure out in that time period. But I am considering doing a GoFundMe. It makes me feel gross. I don't like it, so I'm still probably not gonna do it. But I have looked at it a little bit. I have a bunch of my real hardcore OG viewers asking if I could start one so they could support it. And it just feels wrong. It feels like I'm stripping. But how did you wreck your car, race car at Daytona, Travis? I have some footage coming up. You're going to see it. Hit the wall head on. Pretty fun. And you're going to get to hear me freak out and cuss and shit. So no monetization there. But there's only so much we can do, you know, on you know, YouTube and stuff like that. So, because you know people support me and they do awesome, and I really appreciate it. But the bill is so unbelievably huge, so that's just how it is. So I might do that, I might not. We'll see how it goes. The cool thing is people that do support me, if they do support me on there, if I do create one, we'll put everybody's logo. Like we'll get people to make custom logos and we'll put it on my car. So like sponsors basically. Somebody said GoFundMe is for stuff that you actually need, not a hobby. I listed it under hobbies, so I guess it's actually for hobbies. If I listed my future one, I haven't created it yet. I just went through the whole thing and typed everything in and then saved it for later if I ever decide to do it. Because if it gets to the point, I don't know. We'll see. I can design your logos. Yeah, that'd be great. So, Handy the Sock, you could design them. So, for example, if Ballard was a big supporter on there, you see his beard, that would probably be what it looked like. We would have like a Ballard logo on the car, a big old Ballard face or something like that. And I'm going to get a new paint scheme. What about PS5 specific giveaway for GoFundMe people? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to entice people. People can choose to do it or not. It's not really the deal. But nothing you can do about it all. Yeah. So just start a company, a Patreon. I have a Patreon, but GoFundMe gives you like a goal, a start point and an end point. And I know a lot of people don't like GoFundMe, and I don't like it either. So I still might not do it. It was kind of just a thought, because when it comes, what I'm gonna do is Monday I'm gonna get on the horn. I'm gonna get with a team that repairs them, because like I said, you can't just buy parts. They have to make them. Like a guy has to craft them with his hands, because you know it's an old NASCAR, so stock car. So somebody has to make that. Like they have to either 3D print it or make it and put it on the front of my car with all this stuff. So we'll see what happens. You're a Kia kind of guy. Dude, I used to have a Hyundai. Same thing, right? So we'll see. I might do it. I might not. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? Set up the GoFundMe account. Because I don't like... I was talking to Ballard about this in the DMs. I talked to Ballard a lot. And at least the headlight didn't shatter. I was talking to Ballard in the DMs about it, and I don't... it makes me feel gross to ask people to... It's weird. I don't know. The Ballard says, what ended up being wrong with the truck? The fuel filter, I'm pretty sure, was covered in mud. Like the fuel filter was brown and caked. So that probably had something to do with it. You have the crash clip. Yeah, I'm going to play the crash here in a second. So we'll see what happens. Are you into iRacing? I have a rig. I just don't play it very often. Yeah, 47 DDD IV. So the shop that works on all the cars in the Southeast is in Tennessee. It's in Lafayette, Tennessee. So that's who that they're the people that have fixed them in the past. So they're who I'm going to go through. And I was quoted by a NASCAR team at Daytona about 10 to 12 grand. So that's what I'm going with right now. And whatever is extra, we'll just go to the 24 car if we even hit that goal. I don't know. Didn't you know you're not supposed to crash your car, Dan? Yeah. So a guy dropped oil in front of us, and I heard it on my radio too. And I didn't think anything of it, but somebody on the radio was like, hey, there's oil on the track. You know, we might stop the session for a minute. And 30 seconds later, I hit the wall head on. And I mean, I was cornering, and I went straight and hit the wall head on. Thank you, Sean, by the way. It took me a while to decide whether or not to set it up. Sorry you crashed, Nestor Amaya. You started one for your cancer. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hey, well, you're here, so that's good. That's time is awesome. Does Ballard have a YouTube? I don't know, actually. I think he does. I feel like I saw something on there. He has a beautiful face, though. Everybody, so I love, that's the one thing is, people are not comfortable with an OnlyFans, some people in the chat, but everybody's okay with a damn, they're not comfortable with a GoFundMe, but they're okay with an OnlyFans. You simp-ass bastards. You simp bastards. God, we got to drink. I'm going to drink tonight, by the way. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Woo! Dog!
All on Tiny.
Blame it on Tiny. Dude, me too, dude. I blame it on Tiny as well. She dropped the oil. Dropped oil all day. Ballard with another pink boy, and he's the top dog. Look at him. I love you, dude. Appreciate you, Ballard. But, for example, that's the thing we're doing. We're thinking about starting a we're going to design a paint scheme for a future car. This was just an idea because I love it. I love this. Look how beautiful that is. God, it's beautiful. So this is kind of like we're gonna start coming up with some new ideas for a new paint scheme, and basically all my biggest supporters and stuff will be all the sponsors on the car. Dude, it's all good, Disco. You know I love you. Thank you, Disco. By the way, I appreciate you. I appreciate that, my man. Dude, I would love to drive open wheel Super Console Gamer. It's just so expensive. How bad's the car? It's mainly cosmetic. Somewhere around 10 to 12 grand would probably fix it up brand new. I'm from Knoxville. Grew up in Knoxville. Lafayette, Tennessee is just north of Knoxville, Tennessee. I moved to Chattanooga and grow through Chattanooga. So Lafayette, it says it's about an hour and 20 minutes away from me. Helena, I appreciate you, baby. What did Skytex say just now? Oh, that was Earl. Cody, flagship GameStop here in LA is closing. Rest in peace. Yeah, we got a bunch of new videos coming out, guys, and also the rec videos coming out. So you guys will be exclusive seeing it here, though. You'll see the rec footage first. Are you going to fix it up or get a new car, Jamie? Okay, I have two stock cars. I have a 24 car and I have the 12 car. The 24 car is mainly, I don't want to track it too much because it's very, very legendary. Like Jeff Gordon raced it a lot in 2004. He almost won the championship in it in 2004. I don't know if I want to risk going out there and slapping it against the wall. Because it's in its original form. Completely original. Like nothing. It's been in a garage for like 15 years. The 12 car is, it was more of a backup car for Ryan Newman at Texas and Atlanta. And, it's a little bit less expensive. You can get one for around $60K, whereas the Gordon car is over $100. Take the motor out of the wreck one until you fix it. That's what everybody's saying right there. All my friends are on OnlyFans. I must pay them. It feels sincere. Well, then they removed the cheaty bits. Cheaty bits? What's that? What's a Jurassic Park pack? Holy Ozone, glad you're okay. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Manny Action Dino. It has Chris Pratt on it for some reason. Thank you, Fur Fan. Me and Little Hope are glad you're okay. She was happy and tears you're okay. What we do when we can. I appreciate you, Fur Fan. I love you. Thank you, Holy Ozone. Thank you so much, Fur Fan. I love you guys. 2 orange boys. Nürburgring. Cody is in Germany. That's where you want to take the Gordon car. In Nürburgring, I'll definitely wreck that bitch in Nürburgring. What the hell?
I got a pterodactyl.
There's like 100,000 turns. You got to. Did I hear something? What was that noise?
Now it's got a bone.
Oh, thank you, Fur. Thank you. Tell a little hope. I'm fine. No worries. But when I wrecked, okay, so I'm gonna go through my thought process. When I hit the wall head on, I sat there for a minute and I had 100% in my mind giving up. So I was like, I'm done with this. This isn't for me. I'm done. I'm taking this car home, selling everything, and being done with it. I was in a real bad mood. But a lot of people have been messaging me, a lot of support, and kind of getting me excited about doing it again. And when I watch the footage, I get like teary, and I'm just like, God, it was awesome. So, give me plans next weekend, Ballard? I don't think. What is next weekend? Daytona. I'm going to Nashville the 20th. What is the 20th? Saying.
I think we're free next weekend.
I'm going to Nashville in 2 weeks. What's up? Experienced his first crash and will make sure it doesn't happen a lot. Hey, thank you, Sayan. I appreciate you. Sayan's got his own little thing, and I love it. It's always so nice. I'm feeling lonely and bored. Also, my boobs are sore. Ha, shout out. Rodberg, my boobs are sore too, baby. What's up? It comes with racing Dalton. Yeah, a lot of people. Dude, there was so many people surrounding my car, like hugging me and saying, dude, it happens. You know, everybody. Because when I got there, everybody was like, dude, your car's awesome. And they were all like taking pictures of it. And the Sunoco guy gave me some free samples of 112 super leaded. It was cool, man. And he was like, Ryan Newman is like my favorite. He was like, we thought he worked at Daytona, and he's like, we thought he died, man. And, you know, here's a bunch of free merch because, you know, your car is awesome, and I love Ryan Newman. He gave me a bunch of free Sunoco stuff. Nürburgring's one of the hardest tracks in the world. Dude, it's because it's so damn old, and it's bumpy as hell. Did you get injured? Saying I couldn't move my arm for the day, like the whole ride home. Kind of had to steer with my left hand. I'm feeling okay now. But kind of dangling from you, rearview mirror, because you had to. That's for damn sure. Just get a hammer and beat it out. Yeah, that's the idea. We're gonna have to get the nose cut off. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. There it is. You can see. Look how sad Cody is. So what they basically do here is they're going to cut this entire thing off right here all the way, and they're going to put a whole new one on it. So they're going to make a new one and then put it on there and then weld it back on, and then they're going to have to paint all this. And, yeah, so that's what they're going to do. And I don't know if they'll try to follow the same paint scheme or not. If not, we're going to do the new paint scheme that Tiny made. She might go ahead and design one, and we're going to put, like, Ballard and all the people that support me on there just for support me. Timothy Norman, go buy some monsters, baby. 63rd in the nation. 63rd reckon. Yeah. Whole left front. The whole thing. They'll put the entire thing on there. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you, dude. He had been awake for over 40 hours. Yeah, I was. Thank you, New Edge. I appreciate you. I would race on Nürburgring. I just wouldn't race one of these cars because they go real fast, straight, and they got bad brakes. So Nürburgring has a lot of straights, and then you'd have to brake and you'd die. This car still looks badass wrecked. Yeah, it still looks cool. But we're gonna. I'm still considering the GoFundMe. I don't really know for sure yet. I still feel kind of gross talking about it. So, yeah, there's something weird about it. I don't know why it's so gross. People do OnlyFans and show your penis, and then they give you money, and that doesn't feel as gross for some reason. I don't know why. So I might. Tim Norman, Fur Fan, Holy Ozone saying, I love you guys, Helena, Disco Cobra, The Ballard, I love you, dude. Rod, Manny Mello, Sean Herring, Ultra Death, Patrick Williamson, love you, dude.
How does he get these videos, you think?
The invisible stick.
Can we get one of those?
Yeah, just order one. It's a stick with like a green screen. You just green screen the stick out.
Can you text me your Amazon password?
I don't remember what it is, but we'll try.
Would it possibly be one of the normal ones?
Yep. Are you crying in that pic or being over dramatic for special effect? I definitely wasn't crying. How many people can say they wrecked a NASCAR stock? Me. That's me.
Everyone who's raced in.
Don't you know the rules? It's only acceptable if you get to see my asshole. Sex work is honest work. I don't disagree with that. Green stick? Yeah, dude. I hope so. I really hope so, Aaron. We'll see. Was Hannah within the view of the crash? No, she was trying to get a good vantage point when I crashed.
Because we thought we'd have more time to film. And usually your first run, like, you're kind of going slower and you're getting used to things.
Yeah.
So, like, we thought we'd just get, like, a little bit of footage and then find good spots to film for the next go.
Sophia's off Tuesday. Oh, my God. because it's so abused, shift to L. That makes sense, yeah. Did you flip? No, I did not flip, thank God. What?
I just love your little daddy in this picture.
Yeah.
With you.
I got to take a picture of my settings real quick.
For hope.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm taking a picture of it. I could just get a screenshot, but this will work. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Meat. Okay, cool. Tiny Sugar caught it in slow-mo, yeah. Oh, I caught it in HD. Rumor is you saw a bird and swerved. So there was somebody dropped oil on the track, and that's what they were saying on the radios. And they apparently were going to stop the session for it, and then I hit the wall head on. So I stopped the session. It all worked out. I stopped it myself with my death. Karis, I appreciate you, baby. I don't know who Tiny is, but they sound like a legend. That's my daughter behind me.
Cody, I'm so sorry.
We're so sorry, Mr. Albert. We're so sorry, but we wrecked our car. Thank you, Karis. I love you. You should have been at another furry con. Dude, Tiny wants me to go to one, and I don't want to go to it. Kevin Blakemore. Somebody messaged me and said I deserved a wreck because I was a furry, and I was like, thanks.
Where did they find the video?
They were like, because you spend so much time in a fursuit, and I was like, I've been in a fursuit once, and it was to please my daughter so she didn't cry. Helena, we want to see you race. That's what GoFundMe idea is so popular. I don't know, Helena.
Please don't say you wore a fursuit to please your daughter, please.
A lot of people, a few OGs too, they don't want me to do a GoFundMe because they think it's gross, and I agree. And I don't. The thing is, without it, I can't run Charlotte, and there's a kind of like a part of me that's okay with it. I've kind of already accepted that I might be done with this, and maybe whatever. So we'll see. We're gonna patch it up, Riza. I'm gonna call Monday to see how's your arm now. I can't move my arm above my head. What series was it? It was WRL, Robert Marshall. A lot of people would go for me. Feels like begging. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with it. I agree. It feels like begging. So I don't know about it. Can you back out of Charlotte? No. Well, you can't back out. I could just not go, but I've already paid for it. Go fund yourself, bitch. Will there be new opportunities after Charlotte? Maybe in a year, but I would have to save my money for an entire year to be able to do it again. My niece thinks furries are dinosaurs on TikTok. That's awesome. Better than the Irish. My friend who did HRA, maybe give you some info on sponsors. He's out of Atlanta. You should see his rat rod. 1600s. Oh my God, it's awesome. Thank you, Better Irish. Yeah, send me a message. That would be great. If I could get some sponsorship and not have to worry about that, I'd be cool with it. When is Charlotte? July 17th. So I'm going to call Monday and see if they can patch me up before Charlotte. I think they should easily be able to. All you do is rip the front off and put a new one on it. That's pretty much the entire thing. For our fan, Lil Hope and I are glad Hannah's okay, too. Hope is 10 and thought she was in the wreck, too. Nah, she's fun. She's not allowed in my cars. Well, she drives them onto the trailer when I pull her on with the winch. That's about it. Thank you, Riza. I appreciate you. Yeah, my arm. I'm getting my arm checked out. Yeah, Monday. I'll go to the doctor Monday. Right, it's fine though. I don't think anything's wrong. But we'll see. Try Darlington. Oh God, you really want me to wreck, don't you? Can you run the other one, or do you have to run the blue one? My Gordon car is not finished yet. The engine. The only thing I have really right now is the engine. And the rear end. But I still need the drive shaft and the transmission, which is another $5,000, and I don't really have that right now. Just replacing the fronts, 10 to 15K. Yep. Because so how it works, Jims, is the winch pulls her, Ballard. She just turns it a little.
Do the GoFundMe, Cody. I'll sponsor you.
Thank you, Karis. I like I said, I'll consider it. But still, I don't know. Thank you, Karis. Karis going hard as hell today. Tim Norman, Furfan, Holy Ozone, Ballard, the top dog, Patrick. I love you guys. Mr. John Blair. So, so basically how it works is this front end right here, they don't sell them Like, you can't just buy one. How much did the A arms and lower control arms get damaged? None. It's only basically this, and a few of the bracers right here are broken. So basically they'll cut this off right here, because this is tack welded on right here. And they paint over it and Bondo it. So they Bondo it and paint over it. So they'll cut this entire front thing off, and they'll put a whole new one on. And the thing is, you can't buy that. They have to actually make that themselves. So they'll actually make that by hand. Like the fiberglass front and everything is made by hand. So that's why it's so expensive. Now, one of the guys was like, just cut off the front end and run it with just the tires and engine showing. How the lower control arms not get damaged. Well, there's not a. I don't think there's a lower control arm. There's upper control arms. The lower connects to the actual steering column. No. Well, there's the spindle and then the upper control arm. So the spindle's right here, the upper control arm's right here, and then the lower, I guess the lower control arm goes to the steering column, but it didn't get damaged. I hit it head on, so the tire really didn't get hit at all. The tire was turned to the right, though, but as far as the toe end, the toe is fine. Are the headlights painted on? They're decals. Oh. Ooh. You're going to have to put me down, Chapo? That's what they do. That's what I'm scared I'm going to show up, and they're like, yeah, we're just going to kill you. Your Cody will be, your car will be faster at Charlotte than the Coke 600. Yep, it will be. There has to be a low control arm. So I'm guessing that's just the arm connected to the steering column. So there's like a steering column right here that goes down right here, and it connects to these two arms that go this way and then this way. And they're adjustable. It's a single arm, and it connects to the bottom of the spindle. And then it goes up to the upper control arm right here, which is like a A shape. It looks like an A, like the letter A. Connects with the ball joint right here and connects to the chassis right there. What's that, Doc? We got to put him down. Shocking. How fast you going when you wrecked? I was probably going maybe a little over 100. Hit it head on. My whole body shifts forward. I'll pull it up here in a second. Furry racing sounds lucrative. Furry NASCAR. Oop, cut some stuff. I'm switching the stuff around here. Thank you guys for all your support. 400 likes? Are you shitting me? Damn. Thank you, Karis, by the way. Better with Irish. Karis again, Helena. Tim Norman, Fur Fan, Holy Ozone, the Ballard. I love you guys. Kiss all my boys. Patrick, regardless of what happened, you got to race in Daytona. That is pretty cool. I take solace in the fact that I did get to go out there. The coolest feeling ever was going into turn 1 at Daytona and going into the banking. God, it was awesome, dude. It was awesome. So cool, so cool. Yeah, Rennie, it's completely different than a normal car. Completely different. Dib, how else can we do it? Dib. So, I was considering starting a GoFundMe to get the Charlotte money available so we can race and film at Charlotte. I'm still on the fence about it. I probably won't do it because even when one person says you shouldn't do that, I'm just like, okay, I won't do it. It just feels weird. It feels weird to ask. I've never been that kind of person to ask for money. I asked for $5 from my mom when I was 16 for gas money, and she slapped me in the face. And I was like, yeah, I'm never going to do that again. You were singing the Daytona song. Daytona. That's going to be in the video as long as there's no copyright on it. Is there footage of the crash? Yeah, I'm going to show the footage of the crash on here in a bit. I'm just talking to chat, really. But it was me, Tiny. My dad followed me down there, which was pretty cool. And my dad followed me down there. And Pillsbury Doho, one of the new members of the fam lot, lives actually 10 minutes from me. And she went with us. So that was pretty cool. And Big Mike was there. Big Mike was there. He saw my car destroyed. It was great. Yeah, you're full day gun. That would be cool if you did. Sorry. So we were gonna do that later, Millsack, for fun, but I wrecked before then. Were you shifting through the gears? Did you use the clutch? No. You don't use the clutch in a stock car, like a NASCAR stock car. With the Anders transmission, you don't. Calignus, thank you, my friend. Small people unite. What does your dad want you to do? He want to continue your dreams or give up? My dad wants me to continue. My dad called me. Okay, so my dad is like I guess he's pretty internet and technology savvy, but my dad called me and said start a GoFundMe, and I was like, I'm not going to do that, Dad. And he's like, dude, you got to support a community, start it. And he's like, that's fine. And I'm like, nah, that's not, people aren't okay with that, and I don't feel. I told my dad I feel gross doing that. So you weren't timed out, AP. I enjoy your race videos and would definitely like to see this more. Dude, Chris, no one has to donate or support me in any way. No one. I'm just glad you guys hang out with me, and I'm glad I got to do this at Daytona once. Did I hear it come? Did I come back to hear a quitter that we going racing in 5 weeks, Big Mike? Oh God, I don't know. Yeah, I was talking Big Mike. Thanks for coming. Big Mike was there, by the way, when I wrecked my car. Thank you, Big Mike. I just don't. My dad was like, "Start a GoFundMe right now." I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Lunatic, I love you, dude. Here's $5 for gas money. I appreciate you, dude. Listen to your dad. See, like that's the thing is a lot of people in the comments are saying start one, and some people are saying don't start one.
Slap fearful face hand waving alien.
Did you say you were the fastest car out there, LX or EW? Yeah, I was going 50 miles an hour faster than the fastest guy on the straights. It was pretty hilarious. Revenge of Netherrealm, not everyone's your mama, dude. Thank you. Besides, everybody knows Hana maxed out your credit card. That's for damn sure. Hana maxes out everything I got.
Not everyone's your mama, dude. All donate. Besides, everybody already knows.
You're going to Charlotte, Big Mike. Okay, we'll see what happens. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Revenge. Thank you, guys. I think you should start doing more race type of Formula 1 style racing. I would love to go open wheel racing. It's just way more expensive. I don't know. There was no one else near you on the track in the clip, but it's kind of hard to see. Oh yeah, so LX, what happened is I hit a big ass. I hit a big ass oil slick. We got notified on the radios that somebody dropped a bunch of oil, and I didn't give a damn because I was like, I'm passing dudes left and right. We're going ham, right? And then I hit the oil and went head on into a damn wall. So, well, I'm gonna show it here in a minute, but. There is some suspense to be involved. This is a long stream, and I do want you. I want to talk to you guys a lot. I like talking to all my boys and girls of the family a lot. Did you win, Alicia? You stopped the race. Yeah. So technically, I won because they stopped after I wrecked. So I mean, it's fine. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate you. By the way, guys, follow me on Instagram at the top of the chat. Okay. And make sure you message me on there if you want to. I'll try to message you back. Got a lot of DMs today from Twitter and from Instagram for wrecking my car. So, thanks, by the way. A lot less hate than I expected in the chat. Before the stream started, there was people being real mean in the chat, and now no one is. So I appreciate that. Probably do because my mods are some trigger happy folks, which is good. Was Tiny injured? No. She was sitting in the garage playing on her phone when I wrecked. They're not allowed to go out with you. I'd love to tell my grandkids I crashed at Daytona. Same. Call Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? Nah. F for your car, yeah. I'll start hating Uncle Andy. If you want, I can start hating. That's what Uncle Andy says. I'm only salty about not going to the beach after you mentioned that. I kind of wanted to go. Why were people mad at you? Well, they weren't mad at me. They were just saying, LOL, this is what you get for thinking you could race and stuff like that, you know. I wasn't mean. I'm just pissed off. No, dude, Glass Vod, I know you weren't one of the ones. Eric Romero, what's up, baby? But, no, coolest feeling ever. And you can see it on my face. You can see it on my face right here. Is this the footage? Yeah. You can see it on my damn face, like how happy I am. Wait, where is this? Yeah, that's where I ramped the curb. But just listen to it. Scream to 9,000 RPMs. Right here. I didn't notice that. Guys, look. Okay, his RPMs are very, very at the top end. Yeah. Thank you, Better with Irish. Off to bed, haven't slept in 32 hours. Geez, same. Anyways, if you notice, look at my oil cooler. You see my oil cooler right here? You could tell 200 miles an hour was a little too fast for my oil cooler and my GoPro. Look at this. Watch my oil cooler right here. Look at it. Look at the oil cooler. Watch it. You see it? You can see inside it. There it is. Now watch. It'll come back down when I slow down. Look at it. There it is. There it is. That's funny. That's funny as hell, dude. Do you have outer footage? Yeah, I have. Clayton, I have this. That's not it. Hold on. I don't want you to see my porn on my desktop here. I got porn of me slap my gooch around and stuff. You guys don't want to see that. Hold on. You look happy. Oh, I was so happy until I hit the wall, of course. This is my favorite footage by far, though. This is the best footage by far. Yeah, so this footage, my camera breaks because the mount fails. You'll see right here. The mount fails at 200 miles an hour. Thank you, Ballard. I love you. Bus stop. God, I love, dude. The bus stop's my favorite corner. This one right here is my favorite. That's about 170 miles an hour right here. 175. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you, baby. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas tonight. Probably 210 for 7 DDD. I want to step on the gas. Somebody said, why don't you post this on your channel? It's far and few in between. I will. It's a Porsche AP. I will post some of this on my channel, yeah. Yes, Jared. In the thumbnail, you can see it's wrecked. Did you ever get any wheel hop? No, Poozer, man. I always blip it on downshift. Pretty good. I blip it probably more than I should. No LX reads. About 180 miles an hour going through the backstretch. Yes, Carlos. We gonna ramp. Boom! I love that part right there. This was about 201 on the front stretch. My camera fails, by the way. You'll see. You'll see my camera fail. There it goes. Thank you, MP McGee. I appreciate you. How many gigabytes that thing got in it? About 9,000. About 9,000. Oh, thanks. Just about 350. I appreciate that, dude. This is better than the DVD commentary. We're gonna you guys will get to hear my radio conversations in the video, by the way. So your mount can't handle 2 mph. Yes, so it's rated at 2 mph. We went about 201. So, hold on, we gotta look at something real quick. Wreck it, Cody. We gotta wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it. Wreck it, Ralph, baby.
Cool.
Me, hero. Ass. We're gonna step on. Caitlin Saunders, how you doing, baby? How you doing? Hey, Cody, I'm sorry about your car. Glad you're okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's all going good. Sorry, Pillsbury Doho texted me and was like, I can't find my chat. She's streaming over here. She helped us at Daytona, so thank you, Caitlin. I love you. But yeah, we're still I'm still considering it, the GoFundMe, but I'm gonna think about it real. How many laps did you go? I don't even know. Probably 38 minutes worth. Thank you, Alan Farias. That's the idea. Is that the only footage, Carlos? No, there's a bunch. I'm gonna have an entire video of all of it kind of meshed together so you guys can kind of get it. Are you getting it fixed? I can't really afford it right now. I'm weighing my options. There's the option of selling the 24 car. That would easily pay for everything. But I really don't want to do that because, like, it's my dream, like, to have that car and get it fixed. Not fixed, but get it finished. If I wouldn't even get halfway there if I sold all my guitars. How come your room is blue? What color do you want it to be, Rennie? Honest question. What caused you to wreck? R-Clad. I hit some. So on the radio, I heard somebody put out a bunch of oil, and I didn't slow down because I didn't give a damn. And they were gonna put a caution out for oil, and then I hit the wall head on. Is that the end result, Crimley Quiroga? I don't think that'll ever happen. But yeah, that's my goal. Love you, Caitlin. By the way, thank you. Make it purple, orange. You want orange? What orange isn't that cool? Orange sucks. We'll make it. What about red in honor of Ballard, the red boy? Where is it? Oh, there it is. We're gonna step on the gas tonight. Purple. No, that's orange. No, this is purple. There we go. Purple. Red. Ooh. Make it purple. Purple. Later's mine. How you doing, baby? Did somebody Mario Kart you? They did, those bastards. Let's go ahead and start drinking some alcohol because your boy's sad. Thank you, Caitlin. If I go down in my garage, I'll cry again. So we're not gonna do that. Purple. But yeah. I'll either announce it in the video or announce it on Twitter if I do the GoFundMe. If I don't announce it at all, I never did it. So I'm going to see what I can pull together. Maybe I can sell something and get it fixed before Charlotte. I don't know. We'll see. I've duct taped my plastic engine guard on my underside of my little Honda before. Hell yeah. Were you hurt? I messed up my arm a little bit. I can't move it much, but I'm fine. I'm sure it's just a little bit of, it's just busted up a little. I will go to the doctor, though, if it continues to hurting. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Gas, gas, gas. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right. Maybe Penske should hook you up with some guys to help fix it. They ain't going to do that. He ain't going to do that. Congrats on winning. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate you, baby. Follow me on Instagram, please. Message me on there. Thank you. Sorry, I got a stonk stuck in the head. Yeah, it's in my head now. Did I miss the crash video? Yeah, I'm going to show it here in a minute. Duct tape it. That NASCAR cars are made to be wrecked. I don't know. Sorry about your car left from Birmingham. Thank you, Stat Pat. I had to rent a truck from Birmingham because we broke down in Birmingham. So that sucked. But now, granted, I had to take it back today at a different location, and they said they were going to charge me double, and it was only like $500. I was pretty happy about that. And we put 1,000 miles on that truck. We put 1,000 miles on that truck. Kevin Luna, are you all right injury-wise? My arm's a little messed up, but I'll be fine. I'll go to the doctor if it hurts more. Just put a big old Band-Aid on it. I'm sure your car will be fine, yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is the hood getting air under it, which is better for me. You message me on Instagram, Alan Jones. I appreciate you, Impy. I love you. I appreciate you. Ballard, thank you so much. I'm going to give a big shout-out to my boy Ballard. He dropped a red boy and 2 pinks. I appreciate you. That's so much support. Patrick as well. Cat, Ultra Death, Manny Mello, I appreciate you guys so much. Would you take GameStop as a sponsor to get repairs? If they offered and were like, here's $100,000, I probably would. And people would be like, you a sellout. And I'd be like, well, yeah. We gotta race. We gotta send it. I gotta send it, baby. Any means necessary. We gotta send this shit. Was there a grand total on the cost of repairs yet? I had a race team give me some estimates in Daytona, and they said anywhere from 10 to 15 grand. I actually have that on video, which is pretty funny. But that's basically they have to put a whole new front end on the car, and doing that, you can't buy that. They have to actually make it themselves by hand, like with metal rollers and stuff like that. So that's why it's so expensive. What if GameStop asked to put their logo on the car? If they gave me the money, I'd do it. But we'll see. We'll see what I'm gonna get. You got to hit up Ron Cohen. I'm gonna go through my stuff and see if I can any cool stuff to sell. And if I could sell enough stuff, I could pay the repair bill, and we could go to Charlotte and race some more. Hopefully, don't wreck. Hopefully, there's no damn oil out there. You guys ready for some alcohol? It's time to drink. Hope you guys are ready for a drinking stream, because we're doing it regardless of if you're ready or not. Get on it, doggone it. Smash them herbs, baby. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas tonight. Have you seen the NASCAR drivers? They have so many sponsors. They do. Not me. I'm just a redneck dude from Alabama, guys. Like, I'm a redneck guy from Alabama. I don't expect much. I'm so surprised I even got this far. So, but we got to have a lot of fun doing it. We got to have so much fun doing it. And I'm just so glad I got to do it. I'm not going to talk about that too much because I'll get emotional, but it was a hell of a ride, guys. Hell of a ride. Like, just look at the speed, baby. The speed. Look at the speed. The sheer amount of speed we carry into the bus stop and ramp. Because I do ramp. Watch, ready? Boom! Then we hit about 200 on the front straight right here. And my camera dies. My camera mount couldn't handle the speed. You want to watch Mayweather versus Logan? Maybe. Get on it, doggone it. Get on it, doggone it. Woo! Hot dog, son. Here it goes. Boop. Boop. That's a good one, dude. That's a funny one. That's pretty funny. If you can get it fixed, we'll defo come support you. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you. Ain't no law, baby. When there's claws. And on the front stretch is where we heard that there was gonna On the front stretch is when we heard that there was going to be oil on the track. But we hit about 201. That's pretty cool. A guy came up to me and was like, "Hey, man, I'm sorry about your car." And he was like, "Hey, you clocked 201 on the front stretch." He's like, "That's the fastest one today." And I was like, "Thanks." Were you the only one on track? No. No, there was actually a bunch of dudes on the track. We need a Cody and UFC match to earn money for repair. It wouldn't happen in time. There wouldn't be enough time. Unfortunately. Like, it's so soon. I don't even know if they'll be able to fix it in time. We'll see. I'm gonna call Monday. I'll let you guys know. I'll probably decide on the GoFundMe Monday. But look how much speed we were carrying into these corners, man. Look how much speed we're carrying into these corners. I think I tore up the tire there. Can you fight Jake Paul looking for 20? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, watch this guy right here. I don't know what he's driving. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know what he's driving, but look how fast we passed this guy. Ooh, gone, baby. Woo, Lord. And then we hit the wall. I'll show you guys what the hit the wall footage, but we got to build up some anticipation so everybody gets excited for it. Rip that Miata. Rip that little Miata. Yeah, he about topped out at 105. Just sell a chicken McNugget that looks like a crew member from Among Us for the money. Oh my god. If you ever need another pair of hands to help rebuild the stock car, let me know. Don't you live in like Phoenix or something? Where you live at? That might be way off. Just like that, he's a speck in the dust. I was literally Alan Tudyk. I was Alan Tudyk. I was Alan Tudyk, man, and I was like a leaf on the wind, and then I hit the wall. So, you know how like the spike hits him? The spike hits him and kills him immediately. Gives me an excuse for road trip. Hey, man. We're going to have to put the engine and everything else in there. Oh, Alan Ferris says if every subscriber put in $1, you'd have $173,000. Come on, fam. Let's get our boy next. That would be pretty crazy. I'm a leaf on the wind. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Impy, by the way. Don't bring up Wash. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Wash. I'm going to get real drunk here in a second if we keep drinking. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I've just been I had to get a lot of stuff done today. I had to call a tow company to come get that first truck, all this stuff. But we'll see what happens. Wait, FedEx delivered something? What did they deliver? What did FedEx deliver to me? Your package from Lund. What the hell's Lund? What the hell is this? What? Don't know what that is. Helena! Love you. Appreciate you. Imagine sponsoring Camelot through 3. Here, let me find. I want to find the best footage of me smashing the wall so I can show you guys real quick. We're gonna go ahead and show you. What's up, David Adams? Sounds like a scam. No, I'm not gonna click it. I definitely won't be clicking that. It looks like super official though. Did you get a haircut? No. Where'd you find your stock cars, Cody? What is it called? Racecarjunk.com, racingjunk.com. They have everything. You had a big Fig Newton logo on the windshield, didn't you? Of course. Of course. Let's see. Is that the one? Still one. Yeah. We'll show the worst footage first, and then we'll show the best. That makes more sense. That makes a little more sense. I just watched the wrecking footage, and it's so sad yet funny when you just watch it just hit the wall head on. So sad and tired. Oh my god, it's funny. Okay, here I found it. I'm gonna pull up the worst footage right now, and then you'll see it. Hold on. Oh, where is it at? Where it's the one that it's like pointing him in the air. Hold on, where is it? Is that where I hit? No, I didn't hit it there. Where did I hit at? Right here. It seems so stupid on this video, but it's anyways. I took a lot of speed in this corner, but apparently there was you can actually probably see the oil. Hold on. Here. Okay, so you can see the oil. Yeah, see, like I hit it head on. Look at this oil. Right here. You see this oil slick right here? You see it? You see it starting right here and going all the way across? And I hit that bitch right head on. Right head on. You see it? This is where I wrecked, by the way. WRC Rally for Life. Dude, I love WRC. Like, I used to watch that shit religiously. Thank you, Helena. I love you. If everyone sent $1 on the GoFundMe, I would. I think I don't know how that works. NASCAR heat. So here's the first hit. Here's the first hit. Okay, crunchy noises. You love the crunchy noises. Here's the first hit. You don't hear me cussing because this is on the roof. This is my roof cam that messed up earlier. Remember when I was going 200 and it failed? Here's how it worked. Here's the oil slick. You can see the oil slick again right here. And I hit it and it just didn't turn anymore after that. But anyways, here we go. Let's back this up here. So here's the hit right here. Crunchy noises. It wasn't a super hard hit. I was probably going maybe 100, maybe 80. It wasn't that bad. It's so funny it's funny when you see it back. I haven't looked at it yet, but it's pretty hilarious. Just hit the wall head on like a dumbass. But it just didn't corner, man. Like it, and you can see that where the oil is. Yeah, hold on. We gotta go back. We must go back. We must go back, guys. Here's the oil right here. Wait, no. You see it right here? You see the big spot right here? Yeah, that's why the damage. That's why the damage wasn't that bad, because it was a tire wall. That's why it's not destroyed. If it was a brick wall, it would be gone, right? But you see the oil right here. And I went right through it, right? I went right through it, and it just didn't turn anymore. So here, let's get up the other footage though. Let's see. Hold on, that's not it. No traction, no control, just death. Why didn't you tell the car to just stop moving, Wings? You kind of scared to drive again? No, not at all. Not at all. You couldn't just press reset, bro. Yeah, well, the reason the damage looks so rough is because I hit the tire wall pretty hard. But then again, it's a tire wall. Shout out to the Domestic Blues engine on the track, yeah. So let's find the footage of me actually with me in the car hitting the head on. Hold on. It's wiggly. It's so wiggly. I don't even know. That was all. I thought it was Mario Kart Banana. Yeah, dude, for sure. It was just a banana. Where is it at? Thank you, hello, I love you. It just didn't turn. Just didn't even turn. You see that? Yeah, somebody blew their load on the track. You see me? Watch me. I start turning it all the way. Right here. It just wouldn't corner. Like, and we just went right in it.
Fucking shit.
Oh, it's so depressing. It makes me sad. That's bad that none of it was your fault. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I know, dude, some people like wanted me to die though. Like I like posted the damage and they're like, "Oh, this is stupid. You're stupid." And I'm like, "What? What the hell? What did you want me to be dead or something?" I feel like people would be happy if I almost died. People would prefer it if I almost died. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people would really prefer it that if I'd almost died, cuz that people like humans are inherently rough. That we're kind of bad creatures. So people are like, "Oh, dude, you know, you didn't almost die, so it doesn't count. I don't care." And even if I did almost die, they want you to die, really. That's the bad part. Where's the other footage? Oh, this is the other footage right here.
RBA. 3 or 4 circuits, but out.
$9,999. You should have just feathered it, baby. Well, the oil didn't give a damn about me. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, they're really well built cars. Okay. You can see me cornering. It just won't corner.
God damn it. Fucking shit.
Fucking shit. You can hear it. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. That's a good hit. I need to pick you with a foot on the fender.
Fucking.
But yeah, we're gonna have a really cool video coming out. It's gonna be awesome. Your bank account died at that moment. Yeah, my bank account was crying when I hit that. Oh my god, damn oil spots! They got me. The wall should have just got up and moved. Hell Snake. Thank you, Hello 187 for your support. But yeah, we're gonna try to get it fixed. We got a month and a half to get it fixed, so I'm gonna call around Monday and see what happens. Yeah, Kevin Luna. Everybody said that. They're like, "Why do you sound so southern?" I'm like, "I don't know, because I was angry as hell." But we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna look around my house and see if I think I have a lift I can sell because I don't use it. It's an engine lift. I think I have. My guitar amp won't go for that much. I'm just trying to figure it out. Maybe I could probably sell my Jeep actually. I don't want to sell it. But I only drive it like one day a week because no top in the sun. So we'll see. I could probably get $8,000 or $9,000 out of it. And that would almost cover it. Charles Trotman, what's up, dude? For the record, I don't want you to die. Thank you, Charles. I love you. Were you coming in too fast initially? Maybe, but like I was making the corner and then all of a sudden it just started going straight. You know what I'm saying? Where was that cloud dude with a fishing line and straight things? That damn somebody. Where is he at, baby? Thank you, Kremlin. I appreciate it. You're not selling the Jeep before I get to drive it. You are tall enough to drive it. Thank you, Welker. I appreciate it. Thank you, Emma Davis. How you doing, baby? How you doing, Emma? Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I will never financially recover. Oh, my gosh. Somebody said you should do that. You should film yourself standing in front of it and say, "I'm never going to financially recover from this." Yeah, how long do you think it will fix? They said a month turnaround usually. Corrupt tactics, or I could pick it up on the way to Charlotte.
Never financially recover from this, Tiger King.
So that's probably something I could do. Thank you, Corrupt. I love you, dude. Hey, we're only 118 from Fight Milk. Who scratched you in the nipple? Thor? What the hell? Cody won Hicknobi. Hicknobi? You son of a bitch. I'm glad you didn't die, Electro Blaze. I appreciate you, baby. We are going to create a custom paint scheme. So this is my idea for the future. We're going to get a Gen 6 car, and we're going to create a custom paint scheme. And all my big supporters, I'm going to make like custom logos for them. Like Ballard will have a giant beard and stuff. And we'll put those as like the sponsors on my car. That'd be pretty fun. Kind of trying to do it professionally in a different way. You never know. I mean, if we grow big enough in that avenue, we could actually do some crazy stuff. So, thank you, Kevin. Kevin Luna.
Helps, bro.
I wouldn't sell my
I
99
wouldn't sell
Firebird.
my
Yeah.
99 Firebird.
I was in a tough spot through my divorce, and I sold my '68 Mustang. That sucked. So, thank you, Kevin. I love you. I love you, Kevin. Appreciate you, dude. What did Thor do? She scrapped Tiny in the nipple. Probably because she was messing with her a lot. Tiny does that. She messes with her a whole bunch. I have to make your number 331. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Was Tiny messing with the cat shirtless? Probably. Now your next car has to be one of those old JGR Xfinities. What I'm looking at getting, I don't think they're on there yet. So when the new stock cars hit the track, which is next year, all the Gen 6s are gonna go up for sale. So I'm gonna buy one if I can. I might have to trade one of my cars in, but and when I trade it in, I mean sell it. And when those start coming out, get a Gen 6 car and put a custom paint scheme on it. This is all very future based. That's real expensive stuff, but I tease my cats all the time, the big orange one. Yeah, I mess with my cats pretty hard. So this is an ARCA car, so this is just an example of a Gen 6. So this is a Gen 6 body, but I wouldn't get that car. I would get a Gen 6 like cup car, but that's like what they look like. Husky, my boy, what's up, baby? ARCA rollers are about 30 grand. There's no Gen 6 cars in here. There is never Gen 6 cars in here, and the reason there isn't is because they still use them today. Gen 6 cars are used every single day, so once they get retired next year, then they'll be everywhere, hopefully. What's up, Socrates? Cody only buys cup cars. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. This was a beautiful picture before I wrecked my car. Look at it. That's the Gordon car. The 12 cars back there. It died. It's gone. Get a diesel truck. Nah, there's no way in hell I can afford both of those. Paint cannoli on your car. I got the alcohol burps. Alcohol burps. Goddamn alcohol burps. How much of the race did you participate in? Like 38 minutes until I wrecked. Look, guys, I know I'm a failure, okay? You ain't got to shove it in my face so hard. I wish Gen 6 cars still had the 2014 package. I agree. Now, I mean, I could turn my car into that just by taking the Tabor spacer off and putting a smaller spoiler on it. That's all you really have to do. She's my granddaughter, Carlos. Granddaughter. I know it's not much, but we hope it will help out ArcLad 84. Now, thank you, Amy. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. Swap the 20 motor to the 24 car. I've been thinking about that too. The only thing is the drive shaft might be different lengths, and the rear axles will be different lengths. And you need a Gen 6 plus go classic. Go classic, baby. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you, Revenge. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Bacon. 106 from 5 Milk. Appreciate you. You wreck your car, Ross? Yeah. Yeah, I hit the wall. Look how sad I am. This was literally right after. We put it on the hauler, and I just sat there. I just sat there for like 30 minutes like this. That was me. Dead car. Is it the motor axle, Ranger Matt? You talking about this car? I hit the wall head on. How bad is it? It's in the thumbnail. Hold on. It's this picture right here. This is the damage. This is the damage right here. See it? Unfortunately, damage caused by others on the track are part of racing. Yep. So you like when somebody slips an oil slick, you can't really do anything. Unfortunately. Leon Lionheart, what's up, baby? Ooh. The only thing is, it's like it's about. I got a quote from a team in Daytona, about 10 to 15,000 worth of damages, and the reason it is because they have to put the entire new front end on with a new hood, and they have to make it themselves. You can't just buy these things; they have to make it, and then they paint it base coat blue, and then now as far as the decals and all this stuff, that's different. So, when's the Charlotte race? It's at the end of July. Thank you, Vibe. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Vibe. How's your night, QB Shacks? I'm all right. I've been all right. I've been considering starting a GoFundMe. My dad called me. The first time I considered it is when my dad called me and said, "Hey, you know, you should do this." And I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to. Mm-hmm. Okay, Barracuda. Did you get footage of it? Yeah. It was good footage too. Hit the wall, hit on. Barracuda, I love you. I'm gonna make a video about it. And we're gonna what caused it, the wall hit. It was somebody dropped oil on the track, and I did not listen. Everybody, they were like, "Hey, you know, just I was like, I think they were like, hey, you know, everybody show caution. There, somebody dropped oil, and I went around. I just didn't slow down, and it is my fault. I didn't slow down, and I hit the oil slick and went straight into the wall, straight into it. Here, I'll show you. This footage isn't that good because my camera failed. My camera failed at like 200 and something miles an hour. My camera failed right here. I can't take this anymore. So you can see my camera failed at around 200 miles an hour. Right there. And where's the oil thing at? Big Mike! Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Diesel Truck Fund. I appreciate you. Yeah, here it is. So, there's some oil right here, Ross. You can see it, the black mark that goes all the way through the outside of the corner. That's the oil that was dropped. And I hit it, and then the car went straight. Like straight. And I might have been carrying too much speed, too. That's very possible. It was just straight. And it just went straight to the wall. That was it. Thank you, Big Mike. I love you, dude. I appreciate you. And we're going to have a big in-depth video come out with it. And so you guys can see what's going on with it. You should ask Ryan to sign it. He already did. And then I wrecked it. People are commenting on my old video after I wrecked it. They're like, oh, dude, cool car. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I wrecked it. It's fine. Thank you, Big Mike. I love you, dude. I appreciate you. There's always monster truck racing. Isn't that way more expensive? Drive through the smoke. Yeah, Ross, if it was a concrete barricade, it would have been over. It had been over as hell. Drive through the smoke. Hi, Michaela. What's up? Thank you, Big Mike, for your gold, boy. I appreciate you, my friend. We're now only $90 from Fat Milk. It looks like you hit a pillow, but it was so much damage. Yeah, so I hit it probably going around 80 to 100 miles an hour, and it's tire barrier. So tire barriers don't really do anything to your car. They actually absorb a lot of it.
Fix your car so you can race again.
Thank you, Wild Horse. I appreciate you, baby. What are you drinking? White Claws. Thank you, Wild Horse. I love you. Wild Horse with another gold, boy. Don't know how many that is, but I'm pretty sure it's like almost 20. Thank you, Tedrus. I appreciate you, dude. good monster truck drivers don't crash. I see them flip all the damn time, but they do it on purpose. What's up, Chad Amazon? But like I said, I'll consider the GoFundMe because, like I said, a lot of OG people have messaged me and said, "Hey, do it," and a lot of people are saying, "Don't do it," and I'm kind of nervous about it because it's a big deal. So I might not. My dad wants me to do it real bad because my dad loved it. He thought it was awesome, and he wants me to do it more. And I'm like, I don't know if I can ask people for that. They flip them and shit. Yeah, for real. Don't shake, baby. What's up, Toby? Hell Snake with a gold boy. Hell Snake, I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. Hell Snake in with another gold boy. I appreciate you. You got to keep racing, Big Mike. I don't know, man. Thank you, Hell Snake. I love you, dude. Hell Snake. My boy Hell Snake coming in strong. Hell Snake coming in strong. Thank you for your Amazon order. What? What the hell? I swear. Tiny's ordering stuff on my Amazon again. What did she get this time? Oh, she bought a bunch of crap. What the hell did she buy? What did Tiny buy? Thank you, Hell Snake. I appreciate you. Professional oil. She ordered so many things. LEDs, unisex, cosplay, super RGB lights. God dang. Start a Cody coin. A Cody coin. Thank you, MSG. I appreciate you, my man. That's right. Crypto Cody. That sounds bad. Why does that sound so bad? How did your dad respond to the spanking videos? What the hell? What the hell? Finally home. I can't stand LA traffic. I'm glad you're home, dude. Get GameStop to sponsor my car. I feel like GameStop doesn't like me. I don't know if that'd be a good thing, dude. I feel like GameStop's not on my side. I'm just putting that out there. I just have that feeling, you know. You ever had that feeling that GameStop's not on your side? That's my feeling right now. What would be the rough estimate on how much it would cost to repair your stock car, Nate? So I had a NASCAR team give me an estimate. They said anywhere from 10 to 15K.
The most important thing is you're okay.
Thank you, Jims. I love you.
To help fix the car.
One nut and bolt. I appreciate that. Jims and Nate R and Hell Snake and Wild Horse. I love you guys and Big Mike. It would be different if you could just buy the front end and put a new one on, but how it works is the front end is they have to make it custom. Like they have to actually build it like in their shop and then put it on the car. And then paint it and prime it and all that good stuff. So that's why it's so much. If you could just buy the front end, it probably wouldn't be half of that. But that's just how it works. Like you can't go on eBay and be like, 2006 front end for a NASCAR stock car. Whoa, hi. Oh, ho, ho. Words that kill. Bum, 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 bum. Would you speak them to me with your breath so still? It makes me believe in the Father's sin. Buddy Shop could custom make it, get quotes. But that 10 grand, that's... You know how much it was for me to get my Mustang painted and get a new rear end when I wrecked it? It was like $16K. And they make those. You can buy the rear end. Nationwide. Get Nationwide. They're on your side. What's up, Mad Taz? How you doing, baby? It's going good, my friend. We're just talking about me wrecking my car like a dumbass. Hitting some oil, good old-fashioned style. But, yeah, so, like for example, I had somebody message me just a minute ago and be like, dude, start the GoFundMe now. And I'm like, I don't want it. Nature was telling me not to go. So we'll see. Swap to 24. We can do it. Swap to the 24, bro. I don't know if I'm comfortable with driving the 24 at 200 miles an hour. If I wreck that car, there goes 150 grand. I got real lucky finding that car when I did and only having to pay a fraction of that. Starting OnlyFans. That's what everybody says. They're like, "Hey, I don't agree with GoFundMe. That's gross, but you should start an OnlyFans." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Hold on a second." Thank you, Teresa. I love you. We're 11 likes from 500. You guys better get on it, doggone it. Let's time the lap. Let's do this. I want to time a lap real quick. That's something real important I want to do. We're going to time the lap real quick. Where are we at? In the Father's sins, let me suffer now and never die. I'm alive. Where is it at?
Right here.
She looks pissed.
What? She's just sleepy.
Okay, so this is a lap. Let's time this lap and see how fast we can. Hold on, let's get a timer. I'm gonna time this fast. Tori Muke, what's up, baby? We're gonna make another dancing video. Wait, do I have a dancing video? What happened to our car? I hit the wall head on. Let's see. Hold on. Stopwatch. Stopwatch. Is that what we got here? I wonder if I can put that on here. Oops. Let's see if I can put this on here as a browser source. That'd be pretty cool. I don't have a timer. Let's see if that works.
Phones do.
Hey, look at that. It works. Oh, my Jesus. Looks terrible. Actually, we don't even need it on this one, but that's fine. We'll do this. This is a Google timer. We half-assed that, but it's fine.
Looks nice. You want to pet her?
No.
Do you not love her?
No. There we go. Let's time a lap and see where we did. So the record is 155, the NASCAR record. So let's time this lap real quick, and we're gonna see what happens here. Let's see how fast we went. Hold on. Where is it at? There it is. Okay. The record's 155. So let's see. I was probably 20 seconds off of it, I'd guess. I was probably real way off the record, but we're going to see how fast we went. GTR Revenge. We're about a minute away from the record here. I say we about 20 seconds from the record. Yeah, maybe Sochi, but that they still doesn't. You sign waivers for all that. Ooh, Lord. 15 seconds from the record. Thank you, Ghost. That's the record right there. I say we're about 10 seconds off of it, maybe. So that was like my second lap. So we were 12 seconds off the record on my second lap. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate you, dude. And so if I would have got a couple more laps in, like really good laps, I think I could have smashed that record. Because basically it's the infield. If you can go through the infield a little faster, that's easy. Thank you, Ghost Junk. I appreciate you. Go. Hey, we made it to 500 likes. What's up, baby? What's up? Oh, she's going to die. What's up, Ricky Rush? How you doing, baby? I've been following you for ages. Only fair. Return some love. Thank you, Ghost Junk. I appreciate you, dude. I couldn't do it. Same with those European sport car races. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get it fixed and go out there in Charlotte. It's gonna be fun. You might be have been faster than the Rick Ware racing cars. How fast did they run there? Hold on, let's see. Daytona. Let's just go to we'll go to J Ski real quick and we'll see how fast they were running. I agree, Rennie. Thank you, Lloyd. I appreciate you, baby. Let's look at the. How do you go to past information? Do. Ba 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 ba. Do they have times on here? No. Here we go. Wait, no, this isn't going to be time-based, is it? Richard R., gold boy for the wreck boy. I appreciate you, baby. I can't find anything on it.
Gold boy for the wrecked boy.
Hold on. RSC onboard. Let's see if we can find something here. Okay. Okay, we can find like a lap right here. Hold on. All right. Richard, what's up, baby? God, are you kidding me? All right, cool. All right, so this is the onboard. Here, we'll do the timer and everything. We're gonna do the timer. We're gonna reset the timer here. Remember, you gotta pay to play, baby. That's for damn sure. Love you, Toby. Appreciate it. What's up, Coochie? Let's time this lap real quick. We'll see how much. Well, we'll see how fast Kevin Harvick did it. Because this will give us a good idea. Gotta get that Busch Light sponsorship. That's the idea. Gotta get that Busch Light. And this is my first time I've ever been at this track, like second lap. So that's very important, I feel like. Thank you, Raku Wolf. I appreciate you. Love you. I appreciate you. In total, XX, my estimate right now is around 10 to 15 grand. I'll know for sure Monday, though. A minute from the... Hey, this is about exactly where we were. Their cars are also set up for this track. Mine was set up by me, and I didn't really do much. What's good, Dylan? Me. Make sure you get that PABST sponsorship. Appreciate you, dude. Sounds like you just need to track my. Oh, that's for damn sure. Except I wrecked, you know. So wrecking doesn't really help the whole thing. Wrecking doesn't really help, unfortunately. You running the right tires? Yeah. So I'm running the exact same tires they run in this footage right here. Same exact tires. So hey, only 5 seconds off their time's not that bad. There's also the chicane at the end we got to remember. Thank you, Pete, by the way. We're 49 from Fight Milk. Appreciate you. Thank you, Richard R. I appreciate you. I'm not complaining, Coochie. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel like with about 50 more laps, we could have easily beat that time. My car is faster than the current cars, though. There's a lot more power in my car than the current cars. So that's probably why. Are we gonna see the crash, Dan? Oh yeah, I'll show you the crash real quick. It's kind of goofy, to be honest, in the view it's in. It's kind of goofy. It looks silly, in my opinion, but because the view's looking up at it looks like the in-car footage is way better, to be honest. But I'll show it to you anyway. That doesn't need to be there anymore. There's some oil. So somebody laid down some oil in this next corner right here, and I hit it and went straight I went straight like an arrow. Right here. See it? See it? Yeah. It seems goofy because the air view just looks kind of goofy. It's way more dramatic on the inside of the car. Here, I'll show you.
I'll be 8.
3 or 4 circuits out.
What's up, Lando? Let's see, where is it at? There it is. So you'll see it right here. Like basically, I just hit the oil, and you can see like me. You can see me turn into it. No gloves. Yeah, I forgot my gloves.
God damn it. Fucking shit.
It was a little bit heavier in real life, like in the car.
God damn it.
Anyways, why do you need gloves? You do need gloves. I had my gloves right beside me. Do you have insurance? No, you can't really get insurance on these cars. But yeah, so that happened. Rip. B-Man! What's up, dude? B-Man. How you doing, my friend? Cody's last words, fucking shit. That accent really came out? Yeah. Eat dog poop like your neighbor. What is that profitable? I'll eat some dog poop if it's profitable now. Your boy needs to take care of the damage. Are you okay? Yeah, my arm's a little messed up. I can't really move it very well, but I was planning on going to the doctor anyway about it. I should be fine. Your engine good? Yeah, the engine's great. It's fantastic. Yo, Brian Bobbin, my boy. Thank you, my friend. Brian Bobbin. Thank you, B-Man. I appreciate you. Go to a quack for that arm, baby. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate you. What's a jet truck? Just bring your gloves. What's up, Ray? Sly? How you doing, baby? Did you go to the doctor? Not yet, Buns. Buns. Not yet. Do it, Lucky. Get on it, though. Did you at least have fun? Yeah, it was fantastic. Until I wrecked, obviously. After that, that kind of sucked. But other than that, it was great. Man. At least you gave it your all. Thank you. I appreciate you. It tastes like grains. What tastes like grain, boy? You've tasted. What did you taste? My ass? What? Wait, go back up. Lips. Eat dog poop. Oh, dog poop tastes like grains. I don't feel like it doesn't. I'm about to pee. I'm about to pee my pants. This is awful. But big thanks to Big Mike, my dad. Big Mike showed up at the track to help out. I wrecked, unfortunately, but still. And big thanks to Tiny One Badger for coming in and helping out. Obviously, she kind of has to because she's my roommate. And big thanks to Pillsbury Doho, one of the new people in our community. Just so happens to live in the town I live in. A lot of people in my chat live in Huntsville. It's weird. I don't know how that works, but I've had like 5 people say they've like passed by my house. So she is a new person that streams. She's streaming right now, actually, and she went to the track and helped us, and it was a pretty miserable trip. So that's I appreciate that. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate you, dude. Frank, thank you, Frank. Frank McCormick with a giant orange boy. Hot diggity damn. 30 away from 5 milk. Appreciate you, dude. But we're gonna do a lot of damage. If I can go to Charlotte, I'll be there. If I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't, I can't. But if I can, I can. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Is my chair ripping? God dang it. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate you, baby. Go PP. It's okay. Thank you, Alice. I'll do it. I appreciate you, baby. We're gonna do it. We'll do it here very soon. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pee real quick. Thank you, Frank. I'm gonna pee in honor of Frank's orange boy. Appreciate you, and then we'll be back. We're going to have a video out and everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. Plus, a lot of other videos coming out, so don't forget that. Oh, my legs are sore. Am I a terrible person for not playing Resident Evil Village? Nah, dude, Resident Evil Village was fantastic, though. Did Dad run to the gas station for packs? Did Dad run to the gas station? Nah, dude, I have a great dad. Anybody had lost track of how many times they've seen Sub-Zero and Scorpion fight in the background? Dude, that's my favorite matchup forever, always. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate you, dude. Frank McCormick, my boy. Appreciate you, dude. Frank McCormick's the man. He's the man, son. Cody needs to start car content. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, I do plan on it. This video is gonna be on. This video is gonna definitely be on my YouTube for sure. So I just gotta find time to edit it and stuff. Where was the tiny takeover? She's I don't know where she is. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate you again. Big shout out to Frank McCormick for the Orange Boy. The top dog day. Ballard and Patrick are tied for the top dog, so I appreciate that, guys. Hell Snake, Wild Horse, Big Mike, Derek Huda, Helena, Caitlin Saunders, Hannah Howell, appreciate you. Karis, my boy, Better with the Irish, Timothy Norman, Fur Fan, Holy Ozone, The Ballard, John Blair, Ultra Death, Manny Mellow Cat, Oren Cosplay, Rodicus, Sean, appreciate you guys so much for all your support. Been a wild ride, and like I said, I'm gonna before I ever start any kind of thing like a GoFundMe, I'm gonna see what I can do by myself. But a lot of people are messaging me and they're saying do it or don't do it, and I'm just kind of nervous about the whole deal, so I'm kind of just still mulling it over in my brain. Tweaked. Start a new channel with the wreck. Have you gotten yourself up to eat? I have not eaten since yesterday when I got home, or right before I got home. Man, oh, what's up, bud? What's up, Sean? What's up, baby? When would it be best to message me? Whenever you want, dude. Did you go to the hospital? No. No. What's up, Jutao? It all comes down to me. Bow to me, Cody King. What's up, baby? Yeah, the crash wasn't fun. I have mainly a damaged ego, I guess, if that's the right term. I'm sad. I'm just a sad boy. Go to the doctor about the arm. I'm a southern redneck boy. I don't go to the doctor. I just let myself be hurt forever. Thank you, Alice. I appreciate you. Thank you, Frank McCormick. I appreciate you, baby. Frank McCormick, he's the man, yeah. Frank McCormick, gonna touch pee-pee with my mouth. But if you start turning, you do really grow. It's the reason it's hard, Ross, is because it's hard to put out the content because I can only do like 2 or 3 races a year because it's so damn expensive. You know what I'm saying? It's just so damn expensive. I just don't see myself being able to do that. My stock car video has like 25K views or 75K views though. Back when it was in great condition before I wrecked it. Will you ever go and take a tour and visit North Korea? Probably not. I hope so, Alice. I really hope so. I really, really hope so, guys. But yeah, I'll announce if I do just start one. How much to fix it? Let's get funky. Anywhere from 10 to 15 grand. It looks like that's the general quote from the team. I'm gonna call Monday and see. We're gonna call Monday and see what happens. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate you, dude. But like I said, I'm gonna see what I can do by myself and see if I can sell some stuff. Like if I sell my Jeep, I should be able to do it. That might be my number one goal. I might have to sell my Jeep and then we'll pay for the damages and then go on to Charlotte like nothing happened. I like my Jeep a lot, but it's one thing I can afford to lose. Thank you. Need to get and see an acupuncture specialist. An acupuncture specialist? What? Acupuncture? Like the needle thing? The needle thing? The needle thing? Retro Envy, live that dream, baby. Get back at it. Get on. Thank you, Retro Envy. Tori, oh my! The cheeks are my eyeballs. Tori, holy mother of God. Retro
Ride that
Envy
dream, baby. Get back
with
in
a
it.
giant
Get on
orange
it,
boy and
doggone it.
Tori Muke with a ginormous pink boy. Technically just a red boy. Hot diggity damn. I'm going to give her a cum face right now. Thank you so much. Everybody give Tori a cum face or a heart. If you don't have cum faces, give her a heart. Tori Muke. Hot diggity damn. Thank you so much. Celis. Thank you so much. Nicholas George, what's up, my friend? Thank you so much. Give a shout out to old Tori Muke and my boy Retro Envy. I love you, dude. Thank you so much, my friend. That is insane support from Retro. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. Retro Envy. Me. Are you following your dreams, Brandon? I mean, technically, I hit the hot wall head on. Also, KSR Race Cars in Gainesville, they worked on the Cletus truck. And they probably worked on the engine, but this is an entirely different situation. I have a shop that I know will fix it. It's just the amount is the issue. Tori Muke, I love you, Frank. I love you, Retro Envy. I love you, Tori, with a giant pink boy. That is insane support. Thank you so much. Hot diggity damn. Hot diggity damn. And we made it to Fight Milk. That means Fight Milk is a go next stream for sure. Monday is a Fight Milk day. What you doing with the damn NASCAR pork? Which one? The one I wrecked? I don't know yet. Thank you, Jim Bean. Hell yes, story of my life. The goal is to get it fixed because we have a race in Charlotte next month, but we'll see. The engine for the other car is already good to go, Ben Treese. I just got to put it in. Are you okay, Mason? I'm fine. I just have a tweaked shoulder and arm, but I'm fine. Timothy Keltner, what happened? So we got on our radios that somebody dropped oil, and I hit the wall head on. Hit the wall head on. Would anybody in the NASCAR community possibly donate old parts? I don't think so. Those cars don't exist anymore, and you can't really buy parts for them. They have to be made, custom made. Now, as far as A-arms, like stuff like A-arms can be bought, engines, suspension, because the suspension on the car it's very basic. It's bolted in with 2 bolts, and it's a suspension. It's a shock or something, or springs. They use normal stuff. That's why it's called a stock car, really, because they basically use a spring and you put it in there, and it's just there. But the body parts were made by the teams. The teams actually hanged the bodies themselves and made them by hand. So unfortunately, you can't buy those. They have to be made. So that's why it's so expensive. Tori, I love you. Frank, I love you. Retro, I love you. Ballard, Patrick, all my boys, I appreciate you guys so much. We officially hit the Fight Milk. Do you have car PTSD? No. To be honest, I want to race even more now. It's just the fact that God, when you actually realize how much it is, it's just kind of scary. Thank you, Ghost Junk. I love you, baby. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you, Retro. Estrella, I appreciate you, baby. In the shadows. What? Duplicate. I don't know as well. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet. I was up 40 hours yesterday and the day before, so make sure you know that. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's actual events pork, but yeah, it's definitely a hobby. I mean, I guess that's what else could it be, right? It's always going to be a hobby. I mean, Kimi Räikkönen even says that. Kimi Räikkönen says Formula One's his hobby, and he races in Formula One. prop. Set. I would look at all options. That's what I'm going to do. I wonder if an ordinary body shop would take this pro bono. No. I don't think they would. It's a lot of work, you know. I can't spell Ty Gallagher. Same. Where's the monster at with the bottle? I drank a monster. It just didn't help much. I've just been really scattered. Mr. Chicken Spit, what's up, baby? Who you sending us to raid tonight? Oh, for sure. Is there frame damage, Wes? I don't think so. Love you, Alan Jones. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just real out of it and tired and kind of beat up and still kind of freaked out. So, but I'm alive, and I did get to go fast, so that's very important. So tonight, guys, very, very important. We're going to go ahead. Oh, that's not the right damn button. What the hell? We're going to go ahead and we're going to raid Pillsbury Doho. And we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. And I want to see you guys in the chat, guys. In the chat. You better be in the chat or else you're going to be fired for life. Pillsbury Doho came to Daytona with me. Volunteered to come to Daytona and set up the stock car and help me do everything. And she didn't get paid for it. So, I mean, I called her a simp, but it was really nice of her, so I appreciate that. So make sure you guys do that. She's right here. Her link's in the chat. I want to see you guys in the chat today. You guys got to be over here in the chat saying raid. Wait, no, let's say cam raid. That makes sense. Cam raid. There you go. Cam raid. So make sure you go in there and hang out with Pillsbury Doho because she helped me at Daytona, and it was a big help to have like more than a pair of hands on it. Let's be honest, Tiny doesn't really help much. She just stands there. So I appreciate it. She's gonna be pissed. Where's she at? I hear her coming. Yeah. You've been streaming all. I appreciate that. Yeah. So there will be a video about this. The whole Daytona event will be a video soon. Make sure you guys watch it. There's Pillsbury Doe's host channel. Everybody go. Everybody has to go, by the way. This is required. I'm not asking. Make sure you sub to her. Get her to 150 subs at least. Clayton Davis, love you, dude. Thank you so much to the Ballard and Patrick, tied for top spot. Tori Muke, Frank McCormick, Retro Envy, everybody. Big Mike, Helena, Rodicus, Karis, John Blair, Manny Mello, Ultra Death Cat. You guys know who you are. Tori, I appreciate you guys so much for all your support. Fight Milk, I'm going to do Fight Milk next stream for sure. I haven't eaten, and I don't know if I should that be the first thing I've eaten in like 2 days. I might throw up instantaneously. So I'm going to go jump in Pillsbury stream. So I'll see you guys in Pillsbury stream. And we'll see you Monday. And the NASCAR video will be out soon. And there's a bunch of other videos, too, coming out. So make sure you're excited for those. So until next time, get the hell on it, doggone it. Woo! Oh, my God. Bye. Yeah. Love you guys. I'll be in Pillsbury's chat. Go sub to her and hang out. And she's playing Resident Evil for like the first time ever. The first Resident Evil. So she's going to get wrecked. I'll see you guys there. Jump into the raid, babe. Love you, Toby. Love you, Glass File. Love you, Ultra Death. Shake and bake.